been waiting for a situation like this.
And our first proper combat that we can play in, and not the cutscene one that played by itself earlier on, where Neptune got owned by the other goddesses. Here are the basics of battle. Look at the top right, you can see buttons corresponding to each skill, right? Yes. Choose a target with the directional buttons, then press the button displayed by a skill to activate your attack. Pretty much you can do combos. Each attack consumes action points, and you may combo attack until your AP runs out. That's true, yep. You can defeat a monster by inflicting damage with combos and depleting its HP. Now try to do a combo to the enemies in front of you. Yay! Oh, first of all, they're going to attack us. Right. At the very top there, you can see the turn order. So both monsters are going to attack, I think, or is that the same one? No, it's both of them, okay. And then, now finally it's Neptune's turn. So we have, at the moment, 4 things. We can defend, which would pretty much skip the turn, but whenever a monster attack she will lose less health than she normally would. And then we can use the weapon, the wooden sword, physical, which is a punch, and it does change every so often, and then its aim. Let's go for the wooden sword, because it's our strongest ability right now, which does 125 damage. Now we can also do a kick. Circle now. Do a sword again, and then do a quick kick. And basically you can do this until the AP runs out. We can do a combo of up to 4. And you can take as much time as you want to... Pretty much... And damn it, I didn't want to use that. Oh, it's best, by the way, to always defend before you end a turn. So leave some AP points. Now, Compa has, yes, a big gigantic needle. But our best ability is the aim.
This will be powerful.
And that's the first Doggo down, which by the way is a slime from Dragon Quest, you may not notice. Well, not an actual slime, but...
Here it is!
You missed? What? You missed?
Time for your shot!
Anyway, yeah. They're reference to slimes from the Dragon Quest series, along with Swing House, I believe, but I'm not too sure. Okay, there we go. End turn and defend. Even though it doesn't matter that thing's dead, because we got Neptune and Compa to attack it.
Here I come! Yeah!
For the moment, I'm just gonna mash buttons.
Ha!
By the way, Neptune has a gun.
Aim for the head.
I don't know where the hell she gets the gun from, but she just pretty much pulls the gun out of nowhere.
That wasn't bad at all.
Yes, and Compa falls over every single time we finish a fight. But we unlock the RW discs. Those are quite good weapons. They're the first combo we can add, as this tutorial is about to task. The skills used in your combos can be customized to your liking from the combo skill option in the menu. Then let me tell you, it takes ages to customize that when you get lots of stuff. Try to use the triangle button as a base to set up some simple combos while you're learning. Combo names are customizable, so yeah, we can name anything we want here, which could be nice, I guess. And now it's going to talk to us about Disk Edit. Here's an explanation on Disk Edit. With the writable disk, you can summon your favourite characters to battle. To attack, not battle. RW discs have an edit button and a key assigned in the combo skill scene. It sounds like a complete reference to Pokemon. Which of course it does reference these Pokemon a bit later. But I don't know by a bit later, but quite a lot later. Maybe. Also, in the intro you may have noticed quite a few references to Pokemon, Disgaea, among other things. What was I going to do? Right, combos. We're going to add the rewritable disc. And we're going to do the same for Compa. I don't know why I put it there, because I don't always use the aim for her. So let's go down to aim. Right, where are you? God damn it, why are the axes all the way at the bottom? Jesus. There we go. And those items reflexes I'll explain a bit later when we have the item skill unlocked.
A treasure!
Ah, wonderful, more tutorial. And, excuse me, game. I see what you're doing there, but anyway, let's ignore that. Hammer Crash. You will be able to use Neptune's dungeon action Hammer Crash with the Plenty Hammer. The Hammer Crash is one of the actions used in dungeons. Dungeon actions become available by attaining certain items and can be activated by pressing the square button. You must pay attention to the gauge, as you can only use a dungeon action when the gauge is full. The Hammer Crash is used to destroy obstacles in a dungeon so you can advance deeper in the area. Try on a suspicious looking board to open up a new path. Which for the most part I can never tell what's suspicious in this game, so I end up pressing the square button on all those walls and it does nothing. Anyway, there's another chest over here. Let's get the chest.
A treasure!
And I believe it's going to tell us about... No, it's going to tell about healing, okay. Let us go over the ways to heal. Use item skills during battle to heal. Once conditions are met for activating the item skill, it will automatically do its thing. Using item skills will consume materials, so pay attention to your inventory. Selecting the appropriate item skill may save the party from danger. Not serve the party. Jesus Christ, power. Well, anyway, we should have netball. Yep. Let's put that to 50% chance of being used. So basically, whenever Neptune gets damaged and her health goes below 50%, which, how much health does she actually have in total? Okay, 1,550. Why does he have to be a flipping random number like that? I can't be able to do maths, right? So say, for example, her health was at 1,000 max, and she loses 500. Upon damage again, she'll have a chance of healing for 30% of her HP. And of course you need reflexes for that. Which are, by the way, which basically is the items the monsters drop after every battle, along with other stuff. Same thing for Compa with her first aid. I explained that completely horribly wrong. It did take me a while to actually fully understand that system, but I have learnt how to master it. Well, not master it, so to say, but I know how to use it.
Let's fight!
And wonderful! Pixel Invaders! You may think, they look like something from Space Invaders. They are! And now the tutorial for escaping. Let's talk about the escape system. Press the down button during the battle to switch the square button command to escape. You will need an item called the eject button in order to retreat. But we don't want to do that.
Whoa! Ouch!
Right. Let's get rid of these idiots. These pixel invaders.
Choppy chop!
And let's show off the rewritable disc. It's quite a bit sort of a long cutscene.
Give up!
But these can be skipped along with all the other normal combats.
I'll totally get you.
Which I may do from now on apart from major battles. Of course I have to show it off for the first time. Big asteroid field thing? And this seems to basically do near enough a bit of damage. So to me it seems pointless to use them. At least until you get a pertinent image on them, which apparently makes them stronger. Depending on the size.
Here I come!
Right, got 9 AP, so let's defend. Even though it's pointless because Comba's gonna kill that thing.
Enjoy! Go!
Oh, okay, let's use it. Let's use the rewritable disc, it's different. I believe it's water element from that.
I'll do my best! Enough!
Game start!
Although that seems more like ice than water. And okay, that thing's dead.
Go!
So let's
This
use
is powerful!
let's not defend because she gets there in another turn.
Choppy
Right, let's
chop!
just finish this off.
No running!
How the hell do you miss with the sword, Neptune?
Yeah! Choppy chop!
Oh.
Yeah!
The thing's still alive? What the hell?
Shoot!
Finish it off, Compa, please, thank you. I don't know if there's any point to here again after they're dead. As you can see in the top left, the HP will see, well, like 2 attacks in. But well, fight's over anyway.
And that's my power.
Wonderful, thank you, Neptune. Oh, free stuff, free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. None left. Good, good, good. Right, let's advance. Another battle already, really?
Coming from above. Watch out.
There is a strange looking pixel invader to the left. Is it animated? Oh, well, great. Guard break. Next, let's go over our guard break. There's a chance to guard break if you inflict damage to enemies continuously. During that time, the enemy's defense decreases and the hit count carries over to the next character's action. That's useful. Guard break occurs when enemies are attacked with their elemental weakness or building up the number of hits. Which, by the way, I can never tell when enemies are weak to something. Ah, wonderful, it's going to attack us. Are those bubbles on it? I can't tell. Is it an actual picture? It's a pox fader, okay. Alright. Hello, pox fader.
No running. No running. Chest buster. No running.
Whoops. Crap. I should really learn maths. That would really help me. Ah.
Ow.
Right, let's finish you off, shall we? Considering you get 2 turns after 3 turns.
Shoot!
I don't really use the rewardable disc because it seems like a waste of AP and for so low damage.
Please work. Go.
Okay, that's dead.
Please work.
Let's deal with the pox fader.
Yeah. Give up. No running. No running.
Oh god, I've done it again with Neptune.
Enjoy.
God, this thing's quite tough. What level are we anyway?
Shoot.
I actually don't know what level we are.
Powerful. Please work.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, do your business, pox fader.
Ow.
Of course you go for Neptune.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Neptune, I'm so sorry. Right, let's use the rewardable disc again.
Here I come.
But this time I should skip it. And it doesn't do that much damage to me.
Choppy chop.
Right, why am I struggling against a pox fader? That's your name, right? Pox fader? Or is it pox invader? Tell me! That's a pox fader, okay, I was right.
Please work.
And that's you finished. Wonderful.
Did you see me? I was awesome.
And we get the fire belly, which basically, for our aim ability, we can now use fire instead of a normal crappy belly. There are 5 elements. Here's explaining on elemental attacks using bullets. You have attained the fire bullet, right? Switch between bullets with the L1 or R1 button. During combat, of course. Look at the icon below the skill. This icon indicates the skill's element. There are 5 elements: neutral, earth, water, fire, and wind. The fire bullet has a fire icon, so it inflicts fire damage. Use the elements monsters are weak against to inflict greater damage, which I would never know unless I actually look it up. But I believe fire is strong against most of them. Free stuff, reflexes. Nom nom nom. Any left? I don't know if they actually disappear after a while. They probably do. Which is why I normally collect them straight away. Also, our first obstacle, there's a wall block in our way. Let's just press square to get rid of that. Thank you, Neptune. Neppy.